Imagine, just for a moment, you're having a conversation. It's going fine, but is it unforgettable? You see, the secret, the hidden magic of truly engaging with someone lies in surprise. Yes, surprise. That's one of the most powerful tools in good people skills. And it can be used in ways that almost seem effortless. It's like planting seeds of curiosity that grow into unforgettable moments. Think about it. What if I told you that dopamine, the pleasure chemical in your brain, can be triggered just by a little unexpected twist in a conversation? It's that little jolt to make the brain light up with joy. You see, people love talking about themselves, don't they? They dive into their favourite topic, which just so happens to be themselves. And the funny thing is, when you're able to surprise them in a way that shows you're paying attention, that you anticipate their needs before they even realise it, it's like handing them a dopamine shot. But you're not just giving it to them, they're giving it to themselves. And it's all thanks to you. So now, you might be wondering, how can surprise be so effective? Well, here's the thing. Surprise doesn't just make things more exciting. It actually boosts our cognitive ability and creative thinking. You can feel the energy change, can't you? It's like the brain becomes more receptive when it's surprised. When the brain is engaged, it learns faster, adapts quicker, and feels more alive. It's not about guessing the next step. It's about being experimental, having an experimental mindset. This opens up a space for feedback and practice. And remember, what we learn by doing. Aristotle had it right all along. There's no substitute for hands-on experience. So now picture yourself surprising others by anticipating their needs. Maybe they're chewing gum or enjoying chocolate, but you're a step ahead. You know they love the extra detail that you've added. Your customers, they don't have a job of remembering you. It's your job to make it so they can't forget. And surprise is the key to make that happen. But let's not stick with the basics. Let's dig a little deeper. Imagine you're creating something, a story, a piece of content, and inside it, hidden gems, Easter eggs, subtle delights, surprises that make people lean in just a little bit more. They're not just reading, they're engaging, searching for what's next, eagerly discovering. It's like you're giving them a treasure hunt with you as the guide. It's the extra layer that makes all the difference, making them feel involved and curious. And then there's the subtle art of reading energy. We all know what it's like when the conversation hits a wall, when fatigue or boredom starts creeping in. It's that moment when energy dips, when you start noticing little signs, arms crossed, distant gaze, the slight turn of the body. These are subtle cues that tell you someone is disengaging. But here's the thing. With a well-timed surprise, you can fix that. You can spark life back into the conversation. You can break the boredom cycle and create an exciting moment. Something like a conversational piñata. With a little effort, you can hit the sweet spot and release all the fun and exciting possibilities. And how do you do that? You surprise them with something memorable, something unexpected, a mindgasm. That's right. You can offer this by telling a story, by being curious about their thoughts, by playing. Ever ask a would you rather question? Imagine this. Would you rather travel back in time or leap into the future? What if you take it further? What if you ask? What if it were your ancestors you could meet, or your grandchildren in the future? What if you could ask them about the ideal world that they envision? It's about those questions that make people think, make them feel, and make them connect. Let's make it even more fun. What if you could dive into their imagination? Ask them, what's your star moment? That defining moment where everything aligned perfectly. What if, in that moment, you could plant the surprise that makes it stick? That one detail that's so uniquely them, they'll remember the interaction forever. And here's the magic. You only need to do it once in any interaction. Just one well-timed surprise is all it takes to make an interaction memorable. It doesn't need to be a big grand gesture. Just a little unexpected twist that shows you see them, that you're present, do you understand how to engage them on a deeper level. So next time you're talking to someone, try this. Make them feel seen, heard. but also surprise them. Make them think, make them feel, make them smile. Because with a little surprise, you can create moments that stick, moments that turn into connections, and moments that are unforgettable.